influential works of Latin American literature. If you're curious about the rich and diverse world of Latin American literature, you're in for a treat. Let's explore some of the most influential works that have shaped this vibrant literary landscape. One of the earliest and most significant works is El Periquillo Sarmiento by José Joaquín Fernández de Lizardi, published in 1816. This novel is considered the first Latin American novel and sets the stage for the region's literary journey. It tells the story of a young man's adventures and misadventures, reflecting the social and political climate of the time. Moving into the 19th century, we have the epic poem Martín Fierro by José Hernández, published in 1872. This poem is a regional classic that highlights the struggles and traditions of the Argentine gaucho, a symbol of Argentine identity. The Modernismo movement, which emerged in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, was a pivotal period. Rubén Darío's Azul, published in 1888, is a cornerstone of this movement. Darío's work, along with that of José Martí, emphasized resistance against colonialism and American imperialism. Martí's essay Our America, published in 1892, is a powerful call for Latin American independence and self-definition. In the 20th century, Latin American literature exploded with innovative styles and themes. Jorge Luis Borges, an Argentine writer, revolutionized short story writing with his philosophical and metaphysical tales. His collection, Ficciones, is a must-read, featuring stories like The Garden of Forking Paths. Another giant of Latin American literature is Gabriel García Márquez. His novel 100 Years of Solitude, published in 1967, is a masterpiece of magical realism. This book follows the fortunes and misfortunes of the Buendía family in the fictional town of Macondo, mirroring the broader historical and cultural experiences of Latin America. Julio Cortázar, an Argentine novelist and short story writer, is known for his experimental style. His novel Rayuela, Hopscotch, published in 1963, is a surreal and innovative work that can be read in multiple ways, offering different endings depending on the reader's approach. Pablo Neruda, the Chilean poet and Nobel laureate, is celebrated for his powerful and evocative poetry. His work often addressed themes of love, politics, and the human condition, making him one of the most beloved poets of the 20th century. Octavio Paz, a Mexican writer and poet, is another key figure. His work, The Labyrinth of Solitude, is a profound exploration of Mexican identity and culture. Paz's writing spans poetry, essays, and criticism, and he is one of the few Latin American writers to have won the Nobel Prize, the Neustadt Prize, and the Cervantes Prize. The Venezuelan writer Rómulo Gallegos wrote Doña Bárbara, a realist novel published in 1929, which explores the conflict between civilization and barbarism in the South American plains. This novel is a classic of Creolismo and has been translated into over 40 languages. These works, among many others, have contributed to the rich tapestry of Latin American literature, each offering unique perspectives on identity, culture, and the human experience. Whether you're interested in poetry, short stories, or novels, Latin American literature has something to offer everyone.